fight I'm looking forward to the most is Johnny Walker versus Dominick Reyes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, but this is the betting show for UFC 327. You know what I mean? I'm here with Caden. Link in the description if you want to check out his shit. And what you got for it? There's only one. You're the woman MMA expert, and there's only one woman fight tomorrow. So what you got for us? Tatiana Suarez or Lupita Gonzalez?
I'm gonna go Tatiana for sure.
All right. Minus 160.
35. Minus 160.
All right, not bad.
All
Not
over the
bad.
place right now.
All right. I was gonna use her. I
let me
knew
see
you were
why.
gonna say her. I knew you were gonna say that. I was gonna use her as my
Yeah, I'm going with
cycle.
the wrestler again, like Jandaroba. It's pretty classic wrestler versus striker matchup.
All right. And
Loopy, she has an 80% takedown defense, but she hasn't really faced a pure wrestler like Tatiana.
I mean, she fought Verna.
Yeah, Verna's more like
And Mackenzie Dern.
jiu-jitsu. Yeah, she actually shot. I was gonna say Loopy's offensive wrestling isn't that bad, or offensive grappling, but she doesn't really use it against other grapplers. But she did it against Mackenzie because she was getting pieced up.
And then you gotta think Tatiana just got submitted a year ago. Well, no, she got
Yeah, by
decision.
John Whaley.
She lost
That was
via
decision?
yeah, lost via decision. All right,
That's probably the best strawweight ever.
that's fair. All right, so for this main event, Caden, who you got for us, man? Yuri or Carl? It's like a pick 'em.
Yuri.
I'm going Yuri all day. But like I
No.
haven't wanted to say this. I've been wanting to keep this quiet. But I've been saying this is gonna be a domination because I love Yuri, but I'm a little spooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really am. I don't know what Carlos Ulberg is gonna do, and then you got to think Yuri really hasn't looked good. Like he didn't. I mean, well, all right. Let me backpedal. Let me backpedal a little bit. Yuri didn't look good in the beginning of the first 2 rounds of the Khalil fight, but he's never really won the first round of pretty much any fight. But he just looked like slow and aged. You know what I mean? He didn't look like the Jiri Prochazka that I'm used to seeing. Like I was getting antsy. I thought it was over until it wasn't. So I just hope we get to see prime Yuri.
That was a very sweaty first 2 rounds.
It was
I didn't
very
know
sweaty.
what the hell Yuri was doing. He was just jumping up in the air, throwing knees, like he was 3 feet away from Roundtree, throwing knees, just jumping up in the air for no reason.
It was spooky.
And then, but I think he realized at some point he's like, I'm getting hit, but nothing's hurting. And then that 3rd round, he just went balls to the wall, just walked him down.
I mean, the easiest money to make on this card is Jiri Prochazka, Carlos Ulberg to end in KO TKO at minus 300.
Really?
Like, yeah, like if you, I think it's gonna end in unless Yuri gets like a sneaky submission, because I think Carlos is gonna close the distance and just try to like collar tie, clinch up, because he's not gonna want to sit there and stand and bang with Yuri like that and be in the chaos.
I feel like Yuri's gonna come out a lot more aggressive, but like not. He's got like this controlled chaos about him, where it looks like he's completely reckless, but there is some technique to it. And I don't think Ulberg will be able to handle that. I think he's going to get overwhelmed.
I don't think there's any technique to it. I think he goes out there. I think he just does whatever he wants, imposes his will on his opponents. And Carlos is kind of a sniper, but like, you know, who is Carlos Ulberg? Like literally, who is Carlos Ulberg in my opinion? Hold on, let me get my cat from my door. My cat is like literally pounding on my door. Give me back. But I'm taking Yuri by finish. By finish.
I got Yuri by knockout. I'm not sure. I want to say early. I really do, but I honestly want to see Yuri for as long as I can.
I want to say Yuri round 2, bro. I want to say
Round
Yuri
two?
round 2. Yeah, I want to say Yuri KO TKO round 2. To be honest with you,
I like that.
that's plus 700.
I mean, Ulberg is 2 years older,
Yeah,
but
that's a
Yuri's had
crazy stat. That's a crazy
24
stat.
more professional fights.
That's a great. How is Carlos Ulberg older? Fun fact: Carlos Ulberg is a male stripper. He literally
I
was a male
heard something
stripper.
about that. He looked like one in that ceremonial weigh-in. I don't know what the hell he had on his eyes.
We got a fake male, well, a past male stripper versus a real fucking samurai, bro. I'm going real samurai every time. Every time.
Yeah, city kickboxing down bad.
Every time. Yeah, mega down bad. That whole
KO'd by
gym.
Kennedy. Kennedy is a Chekwu in
Oh,
his debut.
Kennedy
He was
Nizuku.
gassed though. He was straight gas, Ulberg, and just got hit by a hook right on the button. But we know he can be sat down, and if anyone's going to set him down, it's going to be Yuri.
Yuri's gonna put him down. I got Yuri, man. I'm just gonna go Yuri KO
I got
TKO straight.
bias as shit, so like wouldn't take my advice, I guess, but I don't my bias this one.
Yeah, I'm mega biased here too. It's my twin. Yuri's my twin. I'm just gonna straight bet Yuri KO
About to be a-
TKO. I'm
About
not
to be a girl
parlaying this.
dad.
He's getting girl dad powers. You know what I mean? Carlos Ulberg is
Saw where-
untested.
You saw where the UFC media team gave him that like plush belt to give to his daughter.
Yeah, that was a secret nod from the UFC staff knowing Yuri's gonna win. And Carlos
I saw it
isn't
in his
looking
eyes
locked
right there.
in.
There's no way.
Carlos isn't looking locked in. He's looking fat. They even talked about it on the weigh-in show. They talked about how fat Carlos looked. You know what I mean? Talk about how not locked in he looked. And city kickboxing, like you
I don't
said,
know.
is just on a downward spiral. Except for Volk.
I wonder if
by
he
the
did
way.
that on purpose. Try to be a bit more durable, but that's a bad idea. Because Yuri don't cut weight at all. He cuts weight with his.
Yeah, he cuts weight mentally. He weighed in at 203, by the way. 203 pounds. I'm
It's
just
insane.
I'm just
He
gonna
probably
straight
didn't even mean
bet.
to.
I'm just gonna straight bet Yuri KO TKO. I'm not parlaying Yuri. Cause that fight, I think it's like more of a 40-60% than a Yuri domination, you know. I don't know. I'm getting some iffy feelings. I hate to say this as a Yuri fan, but I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna straight bet Yuri KO TKO. I'm gonna parlay the rest of the card though.
I guess he could get sniped, but
I mean, I
I'll
really
be
don't
down
see.
bad.
I don't see how he loses. I don't see how he loses except for just like doing what he normally does, which is just like, you know, sorry Yuri, I love you, but just being retarded, like, you know what I mean, and then him just getting caught and just getting pieced up. Let's not forget how many crazy ass shots he was taking rounds 1 and 2 of Khalil. He was taking crazy power shots, just eating them and then like getting angry and walking forward.
He was just yelling them off.
So I'm like, oh my god, like Yuri always scares me as a bettor. Like Yuri, I think no, Volk has my record for like largest amount bet on Volk, and it was against Islam. But Yuri is a clean number 2. When he fought Alex the first time, I bet a crazy amount of money on Yuri, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. But yeah, I'm just gonna straight bet Yuri, bro. I mean, please, because if he wins, it's his division. Who's beating Yuri? Ankh? I'm an Ankh fan. I don't think so. And like, who else is in the division? In the top 5? Jamal beat him. Khalil beat him. Alex is gone. Big Ankh. Maybe Johnny Walker steps in. Maybe Paulo. We'll get into
Azamat versus Paulo.
We'll get into it. All right, who you got for this co-main, bro? Azamat versus Paulo Costa. I mean, you should. Hey, everybody knows who I'm leaning. I'm leaning big. Hey, big Paulo, big Chad against Fat Boy Can Crusher Azamat. Like, he calls himself the professional. He's the professional Can Crusher. He has beaten nobody. And yeah. I think Paulo Costa
Yeah,
wins
Paulo's
via
got the
body kicks.
advantage. Reach is about the same. This is Paulo's first fight at light heavyweight, which I think is really good for him because he was kind of weight 185, and I think saving those 20 pounds, that's really going to help.
And like the odds for Paulo Costa, bro, are plus. He's almost plus 200, plus 195. Bro, if I put 50 on Paulo, because I'm gonna straight bet Yuri
That's
regardless. That's a steal. It's a steal against Fat Boy Azamat. Like, look at the competition.
He's got to get the round kicks to the body.
Yeah, start the leg work.
Kick that tubby Azamat.
Or kick the legs. Kick something.
And he's got Azamat step in knees.
Never
He got
forget.
some nasty body knees.
Never forget the spinning heel kick, the spinning heel head kicks that almost landed like 3 or 4 times against Robert Whittaker. Like, I just need that Paulo Costa back, bro. Just,
Where's my mom?
please.
Going home? Okay. I get it.
Okay, but I need Beaver's phone to charge, so I
Is she asleep?
wait.
Okay. All right. All right, my girl's nephew walked in.
No, you good, bro. Azamat trains out of New Jersey. That's kind of crazy. He might pull up on me. He might pull up on me for talking shit. But the Azamat lore, if you didn't know, is crazy. Like, apparently he beat up Roman Kopylov. Apparently he beat up Big Ankh twice. So...
Training?
No, just like in the regional scene back in Russia. He's 16-0.
Oh, dang, I didn't even peep that.
It's not on his Tapology, but like it's just like the lore. That's what's said. There's a picture of him with I think Roy Jones holding a belt, and apparently that's when he beat up Big Ankh. But like, just look at the people that Paulo Costas fought compared to Azamat. Like, it's just like, except bar Roman Kopylov, like Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker, Luke Rockholds, Marvin Vittori. I mean, even though he got dog walked by Marvin Vittori, unlucky, and that was at 205. I'm pretty sure, no. But
The
Marvin Vittori fight.
Vittori?
Yeah. But everybody's counting out Costa, and I really don't understand why. I really don't get it. I don't see it. Like, sure, you beat up, like, sure, bro, beat up Alexander Ratchik, but like, Ratchik was on a 3-fight losing streak. He got his soul snatched by Jan, got his soul snatched by Yuri, beat up by Big Ankh.
Yeah, Rocket got no chin.
What happened?
0 chin.
Oh, 0 chin? Yeah, Alexander Ratchik is done for. He's done for. But I'm going Paulo, bro.
That does me that much.
First leg of my parlay, I'm probably just going to straight bet Paulo, to be honest with you. Because just
I think he's gonna get a done decision.
You think he's going to get a done decision?
I think Paulo gets it done by decision. I know you want the finish, or you're Dan, right?
Yeah, I need the finish, man. I need the finish as a fan. Not even betting wise, just as a Paulo Costa fan, I need a finish here. Like, actually. I'm tired of this.
What's the line for finish?
What happened? You're breaking up.
What's the line for a Paulo Costa finish?
Paulo Costa finish is... Hold on one second. Paulo Costa finish is plus 380 for KO TKO, plus 200, plus 2,000 for submission.
Okay, you just gonna put finish or KO?
Probably just gonna do KO, but I'm just gonna go money. I'm just gonna straight bet money line, bro. I'm gonna straight bet Yuri money line. I mean Yuri KO TKO. I'm gonna straight bet Paulo Costa money line, and then I'm gonna probably parlay Josh Hokit, Johnny Walker, Tatiana Suarez, because I gotta lock the Caden W MMA pick. And
I think Tatiana might get a sub.
And Charles Radtake. You think Tatiana's going to be a sub? I don't know. Damn, those
Yeah,
lines are
bet on it.
insane.
I think it could be for sure.
The method of victory line for the WMMA fight is insane. I mean, Tatiana Suarez by submission is plus 450, but KO TKO is plus 1600. That's pretty fucking nuts.
Yeah, KO TKO is not happening.
Nah, it's probably going to be submission or a decision. But I'm just going to go money line. I'm going to go money line Tatiana
I
Suarez.
think she should.
What happened?
Yeah, that's smart. But 50% of Tatiana's wins action.
Your mic keeps going out, Kaden.
Good now?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it, my boy. Hell yeah. But you got for all right. So you say you're most excited. The fight you're most excited for is Cub Swanson versus Nate Landwehr, Nate the Train. Who are you going?
I'm taking Cub.
You're taking Cub in the retirement fight?
I think they both throw a pretty good amount of volume, but Landwehr gets hit more. And I think it's 50-50 for sure.
Nah,
that's why I'm leaning Cub.
It's 50-50.
I might
just take this fight to go to decision.
I think Cubs might be the smarter fighter.
He's older.
I think decision.
Age equals knowledge, you know.
And then Nate's last two fights, he got knocked out in the third round. And then is it Cubs' last two fights he got third round knockouts? I know the last one he did.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Pretty sure his last fight was against where's Cub Swanson? I would have said Andre Fili. Yeah, right. It was Billy Coronado, round 3 knockout. Before then, it was Andre Fili decision split. That fight was a banger.
Yeah, his last one, he had a nasty 3-2 combination, sat his ass down. It was clean.
This fight is spooky though. But I'll go Cub. I fuck with Cub.
Yeah. It's a coin flip for sure.
But Nate looked locked in, bro. Nate looked locked in. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looked mega locked in.
I like Nate.
So the four pick parlay, the 4-pick parlay that I'm rocking so far is Josh Hokett, Johnny Walker, Tatiana, and Charles. And then I'm gonna single bet moneyline Paulo Costa plus 195 and Jiri Prochazka KO TKO. What did you think about this 4-leg though?
No, I like it. I have all those hitting.
All right, man. Look,
Radke. I watched his Mike Mallet fight first when I was watching film, and I was like, oh shit, Prado might have a real good chance.
Nah.
And then I watched Radke's last fight, and he was a completely different fighter.
Yeah, Mike Mallett's a savage, bro. Mike Mallett's a savage. You can't really hold that loss to him. And you also have to realize Francisco is 1-4 in his last 5. 1-4 in his last 5.
He's only 23 years old. I think he'll benefit from a loss here. Go back down to the regional scene.
Yeah, get some
work
more
your
experience.
way back up.
So, what are the traps?
Yeah, I see Red.
What are the traps that you think are being laid this weekend, like with the lines and shit? Like, for example, a trap that I see, like a huge underdog that I think is insane, is Pitbull against Pico. I really think Pitbull gets this done. Like, I really think Pitbull gets it. I think Pitbull mauls Aaron Pico, like, brutally, viciously.
I'm taking Pico, but there's no reason he should be minus 260.
Yeah, minus 260 for Aaron, the glass chin of Aaron Pico, who just got embarrassed by Lerone Murphy. and then took a fucking year off that's ridiculous, bro.
But I don't think Pitbull's smart enough, as smart of a fighter as Lerone to set up something like that, spinning elbow.
No, I just think Pitbull's gonna take him down and maul him. I think he's just gonna take him down and ground and pound him. To be honest, plus 225 is great. That's great. That shit is
I haven't
fantastic.
been impressed with Pitbull since he got to the UFC.
I mean, have you been impressed with Pico?
I was up until he got flatlined.
No, I think the UFC was just selling him too hard. I think the UFC was really selling Pico a little too hard, bro. And they set his ass up. Who you got for the Kevin Holland Randy Brown fight?
I'm going with Kevin Holland.
Bro, what?
He's coming off the loss to Mallet and the nut kick pretty much ruined the whole fight.
Yeah.
I feel like he's not gonna be happy with that, and he's
also coming off.
He's gonna want to actually.
Good.
Want to actually win this time. I don't think he just doesn't care this time.
Man,
this fight.
Kevin never wants to actually win. Like, if you give him a rough fight, he's out. He's gone. Randy Brown looked locked in.
Really, he hasn't beaten anyone.
No, but like, this is the perfect underhand fight. They're giving you a quitter. They're giving you a literal quitter.
This is Kevin's longest layoff of his career.
And you have to.
It's only a 6-month layoff.
You have to think. Randy Brown lost to Bilal, Nico Price, Vicente Luque, JDM round 1 submission.
Lost to Brian Battle.
Oh my, yeah, I didn't even want to bring that up. Oh my god.
His best win is Muslim Salikov.
That's a decent win, bruh.
Not terrible.
Even though it's 2024, it's a decent win. And he took Nicholas Dalby into the second round. Just like, congrats. Oh man, I don't. Kevin Holland.
That one's priced at a pick'em, right?
Yeah, -110, -110.
Yeah, I'm going with Kevin Holland.
Man, Kevin Holland's on my fucking ban list. I'll never bet on Kevin Holland ever in my life. Ever.
I understand that.
He's a quitter. I can't.
I wouldn't either.
I can't. But I get the pick'em line. I get it. Randy Brown is trash.
I feel like just for the first time in a long time, Kevin Holland's gonna have something to prove himself.
Man, he has nothing to prove. He just fights for the
Isn't that
paycheck.
crazy though? Is this the longest layoff of his career, and it's only 6 months, and he's had tons of fights.
Damn, like, all right. Now that you put it like that, and then seeing the embeds where his coach is like, "No, Kevin's actually motivated this time, guys. Like, Kevin got this, guys. Like, he's gonna do it." Damn, I don't know. Randy Brown really is kind of garbage, though, huh?
Yeah, I love that knockout versus Dalby though. That was great.
Yeah, but it's Nicholas Dalby.
It was fun to watch though.
But to be fair, I mean, Kevin Holland held his own against Daniel Rodriguez, and that was a fucking war. So I can't really say he's that much of a quitter. Like, that was a war. That was a brutal, vicious war that Daniel Rodriguez put him through.
But everyone clowned on him. Everyone clowned on him for that.
I mean, it's because it's Kevin Holland, and he lost to Daniel Rodriguez.
Have you seen Snowfall?
I believe like only a few episodes. Why?
Because Randy Brown looks like Carvel. That's why I'm picking him to lose.
Nah, I don't know what that is. That's funny. That's good.
If you watch the show, he does some fuck shit.
All right. I've been watching Mayor of Kingstown. Mayor of Kingstown is gas to me. Hey, I'm on like season 3, about to be season 4. That show is gas. On Paramount, by the way. That shit is good.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it on Paramount, but I haven't watched it.
It's brutal.
But it looks good. I've
It's
heard
brutal.
good things about it.
There's definitely some scenes where like I had to skip a little bit. I'm not really like a squeamish guy. Like I'll watch whatever, but like there were some really hard to watch scenes in that show for sure. 1,000%. 1,000%. Who you have for this
Who's
for
in
this?
Who is it?
Huh?
Who's the star of that show? Is it Tom Hardy or Jeremy Renner? I always get them confused.
I'm not really a actor's name kind of guy. I'm more like a facial recognition kind of dude. I have no idea.
I got you.
Who do you have for Gamrot Esteban?
Ooh.
This line is crazy. Minus 200 for Gamrot? What the fuck?
I think that makes sense, honestly.
For what?
Gamrot, the way to beat Gamrot, Esteban has to be on the pressure. He cannot. The further his back away is from the further his back is from the fence, the better off he is. Because Gamrot's takedowns, if he don't get it on the first try, he's gonna keep running you down. He's just gonna keep going.
I mean, yeah, Gamrot's stand up is pretty good.
The only way to stop his takedowns, you got to sprawl clean, or you got to have enough space where you can back out of it, or you got to catch him coming in.
Yeah, bro, but I don't know,
But
man. Minus 205, bro, that's sick. That's a little sickening.
I was watching Ribovic's fight with Brenner, and he was piecing him up round one on the pressure, but he doesn't finish him, and then it becomes a dogfight. It's like no matter what, Ribovic has to get in a dogfight, and you don't want to be in a dogfight against Gamrot.
Yeah, but he's
not gonna work.
almost 7 years younger. Or 6
Yeah,
years
but
younger.
it's lightweight. These old guys do not want to go away,
Oh, man.
and they haven't been.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to side with Gamrot, bro. But the minus 205
think so.
thing, the minus 205, like I thought maybe like minus 160, minus 150, minus 205 for Gamrot is crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I'd like Ribovic to win, but I don't know. The one thing he's got going for him is it's in a big cage. It's not at the apex, so he's gonna have more room for those takedowns. Get out of them.
All right, you got Kevin Gastelum, the fridge himself, or Vicente Luque in a new weight class. Who you got?
Oh, give me gas on him.
Bro, he's like minus 300. What the fuck? What are these odds?
It's for a reason.
Bruh, Vicente Luque, like, let's not forget, Vicente Luque has, like, 12 performance of the night bonuses or something ridiculous like that. Like, and he's at a new weight class. New weight class, by the way.
He went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Vicente
This is
Luque
his
by
first-
submission is live.
This is his first fight being the taller fighter since the Buckley fight. So I could see Luque kind of subconsciously like getting confidence off that and trying to pressure Gastelum. But Gastelum's 1-2 out of southpaw is so clean.
Yeah, but
I think he's gonna tag him with that 1-2 all night.
Man, he outreaches Gastelum by 5 inches. By 5 inches.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Everyone does pretty much.
And we all know Kevin Gastelum.
He was getting-
solid.
Gastelum was getting in there versus Pfeiffer.
Oh, he gets in there against everybody. Decision.
That's why I think Luque's gonna be like, I'm taller, so he's gonna pressure him, and I think Gastelum's gonna stop him in his tracks.
You
Keep
think
walking him down. I don't know if
Gastelum
he'll
finish?
knock him out. No, but I think he's gonna stop the pressure, and then he'll pressure Luque.
I don't know,
And then
man.
if Luque wants to shoot, Gastelum sprawl, that shit is overpowered. He's so top heavy, his torso crush your head when you go to takedown.
Listen, bro. Kevin Gastelum's career since 2021 has been win one, lose one. And he's coming off of a win. That's my MMA math. That's my MMA math for you. Lost to Jared
Pattern
Cannonier.
recognition.
Lost to Jared Cannonier, beat Chris Curtis. Lost to Sean Brady, beat D-Rod. Lost to Joe Pyfer, beat Dustin. And now he's fighting Vicente.
But the guys he's losing to are pretty good. A lot better than Luque.
Sean Brady?
Better than Luque?
Not chin-wise. Not chin-wise at all.
Sure.
This line is crazy to me. There's a few lines on every card that are set to trap you and like break your parlay down. I think this is one of them. I really do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna side with Vicente, bro. I think I'm gonna have to side with Vicente Luque here at plus 215. That shit's beautiful. 210 plus 210 on.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it for the value wise, but
yeah, I might. This might be a live underdog for me. I might. All right, so my live underdogs I'm looking at.
That's not a bad idea.
Besides Paulo Costa, because Paulo Costa's I might put $100. I might put like a large amount of money on Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa's a mega, like that's like the lock of the card for me is Paulo Costa money line. My underdogs that I'm locking like straight are Pitbull. Pitbull and shit. That's it. And Paulo Costa. And maybe Luque. I don't know. Hey, that Luque line.
Luque, don't lock Luque.
I might. Nah.
Gastelum's hands are fast. You wouldn't think they are, but they are.
And he has power. He does have power. All right, so
he hit this with a nasty 5-piece. It started with that 1-2. His 1-2 is so clean. I see it being there all night.
Damn. All right, so if you had to add one more person to the Josh Okit, Johnny Walker, Tatiana Suarez, Charles Radtick parlay, is it Kevin Gastelum or is it Mauricios Gamrot?
I think Gastelum.
What? You think Gastelum has a better chance of beating Luque than Gamrot does of Esteban?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Throw them both in there.
All right, if you throw them both in there, it's plus 2,351. So if you throw $5 on there, it's 122. $20, 490. Josh Okit, Johnny Walker, Tatiana Suarez, Charles Radtick, Gamrot, Gastelum.
Yeah, don't put Pitbull in there.
Yeah, I'm not putting. I'm live betting Pitbull, and I'm not putting Costa in there either. I'm live betting Costa straight. Nobody can convince me Johnny Walker's losing against Dominick Reyes. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I think Johnny Walker by some crazy shit.
Johnny Walker
He's just so athletic.
Probably Johnny Walker via heel hook, trying to copy Walter Walker. He's gonna do some nut shit.
Dominic getting done bad like that against Ulberg, I think that was the icing on the cake. And this fight, Johnny Walker's about to be the cherry on top.
All right. So if I use 1.5 units tomorrow, so $150, right? I'm gonna put $20 on this 6 leg, the Josh Okit, Johnny Walker, Tatiana Suarez, Charles Radtick, Kevin Gastelum parlay. $20 on there. I'm gonna put $100 on Paulo Costa, just straight money line.
Jeez.
That's the biggest lock. The biggest lock for me. I'm gonna put
So you're really
That's my
you're really
biggest lock.
you're putting all your chips on Paulo, and if he
All
lets
my
you down, you're
chips.
done with him.
All my chips. Yeah, if he lets me down, I'm done. I'm done. All my chips are on Paulo Costa to win. Absolutely. Absolutely 100%. I don't think Azamat stands a chance, bro. I'm gonna feel like a fool.
I think light heavyweight's perfect for Paulo.
It is. It is. He's not gonna have to cut so much weight. He's gonna be strong as hell. He looks great in the weight class already. He's tall. He's rangy, dynamic,
I saw a
powerful.
video of him. I saw a video of him in the making or cutting weight today, getting out of that foil blanket, and he looked pretty rough. But I mean, that's gonna suck for anybody.
I'm not worried.
You don't want the
man.
weight cut to be too easy.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not
And then you're
worried.
throwing 30 on Yuri.
Yeah, then I'm gonna throw the rest on Yuri to win by KO TKO or Yuri to win by finish. Where's Yuri to win by finish? Where's like double chance? Fight props? No. Winning method? Yuri to win by KO TKO or submission is plus 130. I'm taking that straight. I could see him getting like a guillotine or a rear naked choke here. Literally.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Literally. All right, so Yuri via KO, TKO, or submission plus 130 straight. Paulo Costa is my biggest lock, money line straight. I'm gonna do this 6 leg. I'm gonna put my trust in your Kevin Gastelum lock. We're gonna do Kevin Gastelum, Gamrot, Charles, Tatiana, Johnny, and Josh. I was thinking about doing the schizo. What happened?
How do you think Hokit gets it done?
KO, first round.
First round?
First round, KO. Brutal. Brutal.
That's the only way Blaydes loses.
Brutal.
He's never been submitted and never lost by decision.
Bro, his brain is fried.
And then Hokit's never been to a decision.
His brain is fried. Let me just check the odds on the Johnny Walker KO is plus 215. Josh Hokit KO is plus 225. So just those two is plus 900. 10 on that is $100. And let's add Paulo Costa KO TKO just for fun. Plus 380. Plus 4,000, bruh. For all three to win by KO. 491 for $10. That's insane.
For which ones?
For Johnny, Josh, and Paulo, all to win by KO.
Oh shit.
That's a schizo parlay.
You think Hokit gets it done in the first round?
In the very first round. In the very first round.
He didn't even really finish Freeman in the first round. Freeman just gave up.
He gave up. What do you think Curtis is going to do when he can't get a takedown? And he's getting pieced up on the feet.
He's only been knocked out by really powerful guys.
Man, he's been knocked out by Derek Lewis, Francis Ngannou, and Tom Aspinall, which are all the heaviest hitters we've seen in the UFC. But that does something to your brain. You know what I mean?
I've never heard him talk before, but I'm sure it's.
Hey, I've heard him talk. I've heard him talk.
He doesn't seem too good now.
I've heard him talk, and I'll tell you right now, it's not comprehensible. All right, like all respect.
You think it's gotten worse? It doesn't. He's got that stutter. I don't know. Has he always had that?
People have said to me that I'm crazy and it's a speech impediment, and he's had it the whole time. But I swear it's gotten worse. But I'll
he gets hit in the head for a living, so I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying. But I'll walk back my point. But I got Josh Hokit.
Hokit has the.
Brutal.
What's the line on him to win by decision?
To Hokit to win by decision or Blaydes by decision?
Hokit.
Plus 550.
Woo.
I don't see that happening.
Hoka does have the better wrestling credentials, college wrestling credentials.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit when Curtis Blaydes is out here submitting motherfuckers and being an animal on the ground. You know?
Is, I feel like just everything is going Hoka's way.
It is.
And heavyweight needs him to win.
It is, bro. The
Like
UFC needs him to
this division
win.
is fried if Hoka does not win.
Can you imagine the scenes if he loses, though? Can you imagine that? All the antics he pulled this week?
MMA Twitter, that'd be World War III on MMA Twitter.
It would be fucking insane. It would be actually insane.
Who's your favorite? What's your favorite personality of Hoka?
The schizo one, the one he did at the like solo interview media day. Schizo one. Down Vato.
Well, they're all schizo.
Down Vato. That shit was good. That was really good.
I think Shy Hokett's my favorite.
You like
that
Shy
one's pretty
Hokett?
funny.
What a
like that one.
genius. What a creative
He was talking
genius.
to Laura Senko.
That was good. That shit had me crying, bro. Is Laura here? Is Laura there? I was dying, bro. I was dying.
He said, I don't play chess, but I know a queen when I see one.
Yeah. He was like, I know you
And
don't
he's
drink
all
coffee.
faking and shit.
I know you don't drink coffee because your body is tea. I was crying, bro. I was like, all right. Man, Josh is gonna win.
He can turn on the Down Vato or the Incredible Hope just like that.
And you gotta think
It's something else.
Laura Sanko's open for business. Shavkat's gone. Her crush Shavkat is gone. Josh Hokett could get right in there with a win. With a win.
I didn't even know. I don't even know about that lore.
Yeah, Laura was like head over heels for Shavkat, like literally. But he's gone. He's gone. He's in wherever, not taking care of his kids, allegedly. Did you see that? Shavkat's wife saying he doesn't take care of his kids.
That doesn't surprise me.
It surprised me, to be honest. It surprised me. But all right. I think that's it, man. You got
what are we missing?
What are we missing? What you got?
What about Maderos and Taco Padilla?
Bro. I look. I know Chris is gonna win. I like Chris. I want him to win by KO. But that weight miss, he missed weight.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. Are you having a rough camp?
And he keeps a really high guard too. And Maderos has really good kicks, so that body kick's gonna be wide open.
And
So if he can get Padilla to lower that guard, and he can start going high with those kicks, I could see him getting a highlight reel.
my brain knows Marquell is gonna win, but my heart tells me Chris. Because I know Chris needs it. He needs it more. He has a crazy story, bro. Like, he needs the bag. But that weight miss is just like, what the fuck is... What is going on, bro?
But Padilla's got good counters, and Maderos comes in with his hands kind of down. He gets tagged a lot.
I mean, he took Austin
He's
Hubert
pretty vulnerable
to
to the counter.
He took Austin Hubert to decision. Split decision at that.
Yeah, Hubbard was backpacking him.
Man.
And then his Maderos next fight, he was I forgot who it was, but he was trying to do the same thing, that backpack against the fence. But Maderos looked a lot better defending it. He's getting better. And he's really creative.
Let's see.
Choinski. He was killing him with those leg kicks.
Yo, either of these dudes win by KO is crazy odds. Plus 700 for Chris to win by KO. Plus 550 for Marquell to win by KO.
Yeah, I think Madero's decision. But it's
you think
close.
Mardeo's decision? That's plus 215.
I don't like that.
I think this ends
weakness.
in finish. I think this ends in finish for either dude. I really do.
Knockout?
Yeah. I'm leaning Marquell, bro.
I could see the Padilla knockout.
I was too until he missed weight, and now I'm just like unsure about my pick.
Yeah, but you never know. Like those always go both ways.
So you're leaning Padilla? Padilla?
Mm. I don't know.
I'm gonna go Marquell, bro. If Chris didn't miss weight, I
That's
would
what
have
I
went
have
Chris.
here. I have Markel decision.
All right. All right. I think we hit everything.
Yeah, I think those kicks will be his best weapon.
Marquell?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm taking him.
you can kick him to the body, and especially because Padilla missed weight, so those are gonna do more damage, I would think.
Padilla has a 3.5 inch reach advantage. A little spooky.
He's got that sneaky reach.
It's a little spooky. Damn, man.
I'm excited. I can't
excited.
wait.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right, let me craft this parlay one last time. All right. So I'm going to straight bet Paulo with all of my chips. I'm going to put like 20-30 on Yuri to win by KO cuz I'm scared. And just a Yuri win in general would just make my night. Like I don't even need to bet on that. Just seeing Yuri win would just do something to me.
Don't be scared.
I'm taking Josh. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. This whole main card is scary, is it not?
The whole entire card, I think.
The whole card, bro, is spooky as hell. All right. First leg. I'll start from the bottom. First leg, Charles Radtake. Easy.
I think he's getting a sub.
You think he's gonna win by finish?
Third round. Either third round or late second round. So
I mean, yeah, he's fighting a dude who's 1-4.
I think he's just gonna keep wrestling. It's gonna be just like his last fight against Frunza. He's gonna take him down, gas him out, and then once Prado has nothing left, he'll finish it. Prado's a tough kid.
All right.
He keeps it somewhat competitive.
All right. And he's young too, so we'll see. I'm scared to add Kevin to this. I'm so scared to add Kevin to this parlay. I'm like not even kidding. I'm terrified. Kevin terrifies me.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to. Negative -300.
Yeah, it is a little nuts.
-300 is kind of a risk to put in your sixth leg.
It is a little nuts. I'm taking Tatiana Suarez. So far I got Charles and Tatiana Suarez. Gamrot I'll take.
Yeah, give me.
Gamrot I'll take, man. Just cuz. Cub, Landwehr, I would love to take some action in, like maybe the over, but I'm terrified of that too. You're both old, geriatric.
That's a coin flip for sure.
I'm gonna take Johnny. I'm gonna take Josh. And so now it's a 5-leg. I would love to throw Randy Brown in this, but I'm not. Because my brain tells me Kevin's gonna win this. Like all the signs are telling me Kevin got it. But I can't force myself to put my money, my hard-earned money, on Kevin Holland. Actually, I can't.
He usually likes to fade the public, but it's a pick 'em, so.
Randy Brown -105, Kevin Holland -115. He's like the slightest favorite.
Yeah, and that's just on on DraftKings.
All right, so that 5 leg, I'm gonna put 15 on it. I'm gonna put 15 on it
15 for what?
for 264.96.
Good money.
$264.96. Not bad for a 5 leg. Not bad. The only 2 scary legs are Johnny and Josh, but I think Johnny gets it done 1,000%. I'm just trying to think, right?
I think Josh for sure is more scary just because he hasn't the competition level, but everything, it's just, this is Josh Hokett's world. We're just living in it.
What's more likely to hit? This 5 leg. Well, obviously the 3 leg that I'm going to say is more likely because of the less legs, but in your opinion, right? The Johnny Walker, Josh Hokett, Gamrot, Tatiana Charles, or Josh, Johnny, Paulo parlay? The schizo parlay, I'll call it.
Josh, Johnny. The Paulo fight scares me. And the Hokitt, I think I like the 5 leg better, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 5 leg better. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put 20 on the 5 leg. I really like that. Gamrot, Tatiana, and my boy Charles, bro.
Yeah, Paulo has enough value by himself.
That ass. Almost plus 200. And then I could get a little greedy, right? I can get a little greedy. And instead of just single betting Paulo, I could do Paulo Charles rad take for plus 351.
I don't see a way in hell Radke loses.
I don't see a way in hell either. Like, I'm just gonna use him as an extra
actually
leg.
I do.
How?
If he goes back to how he was fighting against Mallet and just like being so aggressive but not throwing anything,
Just walking like
Prado
doing the Aaron
will
Pico.
Prado will stand and throw fucking bombs. But if it's Radke from last fight, who's real patient and is looking to wrestle, looking to tire out Prado, there's no way. But if he abandons that and goes balls to the wall, he could get slumped.
And they have very similar records. 11-5, 12-4.
I don't think he'll be that dumb.
I don't think so, man. And Francisco trains at ATT.
It's a big ass gym.
A big ass gym. A big ass gym, brother. Damn, nah. I'm not that worried, bro. You took Daniel Zellhuberger to decision, lost. Jake Matthews, decision, lost. I'm not that worried. I'm really not that worried. Alright. Alright. I'm going to do that 5 leg. I'm going to bankroll Paulo Costa, Charles Radtake 2 leg parlay for plus 350. Put 100 on that. 100 on that gets me 451. So $350 in profit. That's beautiful.
Let's go for that.
Let's go for that, brother. Let's go for that. All right, Katie, you got anything to say before I get out of here? That was a great parlay show.
I think you're gonna make some money tomorrow, though.
Any crazy predictions for tomorrow?
Let me see. I feel like the Madero's head kick KO. I could see that happening.
You said Medeo's head kick KO?
Yeah.
Bro, wait. I just realized I wasn't reading the chat. Somebody said, bro, Geoff Neal beat him so bad, he never been the same. And Kelvin made weight. Yeah, Kevin made weight. Kelvin Gastelum made weight, boys.
Yeah, he's dialed in.
El Iraq, relax.
When's the last time he made weight?
Kelvin?
Yeah.
You mean the last time he missed weight? Because he made weight this fight.
Last time, before this fight, when's the last time he made weight?
Joe Pyfer, 2025. Wasn't even looking at chat.
I thought he missed
ever since he hit 400. Yo, chill, bro. It's because I'm not on TikTok.
I thought he missed weight for Pyfer.
Nah, no missed weight for Pyfer. At least not on.
I'm mistaken.
Not on Tapology. Did you see the Game Bread FC fight? No, actually, I didn't. I just saw Anthony Smith was on that card, and I was like, I'm not even tapping in to watch that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I wasn't even watching that. I was like,
I forgot Anthony Smith was on it.
I was not tapping.
I saw a clip on Twitter. This heavyweight was like passed out or some shit. He had to get stretchered out.
Yes, I saw that. That shit had me laughing, bruh. That shit had me laughing. The only thing I'm going to cover, like, I'm not going to cover the Game Bread boxing shit. I just want to cover the Daniel Rodriguez getting out of prison thing with Kevin Holland bailing him out.
Kevin Holland didn't bail him out.
He didn't bail him out? That was cap?
How do you get bailed out of prison?
I mean, you're in Mexico. Who fucking knows how that works, right?
And how does...
Did you see the clips that he posted?
doesn't have enough money. I saw all the clips.
He was apparently with fucking Netflix and had a heavy bag in there and gloves and
yeah, it looks like they were making sure he stayed in shape, stayed training. But there's no way Kevin Holland bailed him out of Mexican prison.
Why are you guys calling me goofy in chat? Am I retarded for believing that Kevin Holland bailed Daniel Rodriguez out of Mexican jail? Do you guys think it was just like cap?
It's definitely cap.
So then where was he for 6 months? He don't
have enough money to bail himself out? No, he was in prison, but I heard it was for bringing bud.
Who knows? I mean, I keep looking it up. I keep asking all different types of AIs and everything else, and I get nothing. They're like, oh, no charges are public. We don't know anything. What's the big old deal, Dale? And I'm like,
I'm sure the truth will reveal itself eventually.
Imagine he was just capping and he was just on like a sabbatical, like a rehab stint, and this is just like a ploy. I can't imagine getting your ass whooped by somebody. What happened?
Got the people talking.
I can't.
Got people believing Kevin Holland bailed out of jail, prison.
I guess, but like, for what reason is that? Like, what does that gain you? It doesn't gain Kevin anything. It doesn't gain D-Rod anything.
I think he was at prison, but just.
You said what?
I believe he was in prison, but I think he had to serve like 6 months or something.
Damn, I wonder for what.
Served his time. He was in there for how long?
6 months.
Yeah, so why wouldn't he have got bailed out sooner?
Maybe he spent all his money on his illegal habit.
Yeah, Dana, pay your fines.
Or maybe his charge was like violent. He had a violent charge, no bail. I don't know how Mexico works. In my brain, no disrespect, but in my brain, Mexico is so corrupt that you could probably just pay your way out of whatever the fuck you do. Right? Like, I figured that's how that worked. Like, you could just bankroll your way through problems.
It's not bad logic. Shit's run by the cartel.
Literally. Mega run by the cartel. All right, man.
Another little risky pick.
What? What you got? What you got for me?
Hokit decision.
Hokit decision?
Yep.
Nah. No, I'm telling
you. I'm not saying it's a lock,
first. He finishes this in the first.
I don't know.
Blaydes is done. He's done. He's fried. He's cooked. Blaydes is mega cooked.
But I feel like he's gonna do everything in his power to not lose to this guy. Because you can tell he fucking can't stand him.
What is that gonna be? Shooting fucking takedowns? Like, come on. And let's not gloss over every single time Curtis Blaydes has fought somebody with real power, he goes down in the first round, like in the first minute. Tom Aspinall, 1 minute. Sergey, 3 minutes. Derek Lewis, he survived until round 2 and then cried in the middle of the octagon. Francis Ngannou, he survived for 45 seconds.
But these are the most powerful guys heavyweights ever seen.
I mean, yeah, but Josh Hokit has the most aura of any heavyweight guy we've ever fucking seen.
He's got something.
All right? He has the most. He's 8-0. He has the most aura. Hokit don't got that power. You guys are sick. Mentally ill, by the way. All of his fights have ended in round 1 finish except for one.
Well, he doesn't have that power.
Who knows, bro? He's fucking built. He's built like how tall is he? He's like 5 foot.
He's built like 10. A light heavyweight.
He's 6'1". He does not look 6'1". He looks 5'10".
233. He weighed in at 233. He's a light heavyweight.
He is. He's just a lazy light heavyweight. He's like Johnson Almeida, but just good.
You better quit fucking around with Jiri.
Yeah, nah. Jiri was about to squash him like a fucking bug. He's gonna be upset when Jiri decides to go down to 180 to 205. I mean to a fucking no wait, hold on. He's gonna be upset when Jiri goes up. When Jiri goes up to heavyweight to chase Alex, and Josh is gonna be in there in the top 5. He's gonna be upset.
For God's sakes, Jiri, please never do that.
You don't think Jiri would make it at heavyweight?
No.
Who beats Jiri at heavyweight?
I think he walks around under the heavyweight limit.
No, he walks around in like 213. He said on like Rogan or whatever the fuck. He just cut to 203.
Yeah, what's the heavyweight minimum?
205.5.
Oh. Yeah, he could.
Let me fact check.
But he'd lose.
Let me fact check the Jiri
He'd probably lose to Gone. I like that. I think I like Jiri going down.
You think Jiri loses to Cyril Gane is crazy?
He'd just be so much smaller. I don't like that for him.
Jiri walk around at... I keep coughing because I'm getting over this goddamn sickness. 220. 220.
Jiri?
Yeah. 216,
I thought he was
218. 216 to 218 pounds. Which is like...
And how much is Cyril Gane?
Like fucking 240, if I'm guessing right. Let me say.
Man. I think Jiri's better off going down.
You think Jiri would have more success at 185 than heavyweight?
For sure.
I'm trying to find this motherfucker's weight, Cyril Gane's weight.
Damn sure don't go up there to fight Alex Pereira.
247. Oh. Holy shit. 247. Jiri is really young, bro. He's 32?
35, right?
No.
Or, let me see. I had it written
33.
Down. Oh, yeah, 33.
He's young.
That's like in his prime.
Yo, Cyril Gane is 35. How old is Alex? Alex Pereira.
Like damn near 40.
Yeah, and his stupid ass just signed an 8-fight contract, huh? 38. Sheesh. Watch party tomorrow for sure. We're gonna be live for the whole main card. For sure.
You think he finishes out? I don't see him finishing all 8 fights.
Alex?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. By the 3rd fight, he is not going to be co-main main event status anymore.
How do you see that happening?
Loses to Gane. He loses to Gon.
Loses to Gon.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh.
Abso-fucking-lutely. He loses to Gon. What's crazy is Alex loses to Gon, and he also loses to Tom, and Tom loses to Gon. Like, it's fucking crazy.
I can see Tom would beat Alex.
He would beat the shit out of Alex.
Close. And Cyril Gahn is not going to beat no Tom Aspinall.
You're sick in the head, bro. You're sick.
Just because he had a little nosebleed?
Bro, Cyril went out there with his guard up, right? He was like, all right, I'm facing a power puncher. I'm going to have my guard up. I'm bouncing around, be light on my feet. By midway point of round 1, Tom Aspinall is breathing through the mouth. His nose is busted up. Cyril Gahn's hands are down. It's over. Cyril was comfortable in there. He was going to find a finish. I'm going Cyril all day. All fucking day.
Nah.
And this is coming from a guy who hates French fighters. No. Prelims too? No, I can't do prelims. I have a child in my house. I can't be live before like 7 o'clock.
Well, Mally had a bloody nose versus Cheeto, and he 50-44'd him. So what does it really mean?
Do not compare Cheeto to Cyril Gahn ever again. That's crazy.
I'm not comparing them. I'm comparing the situation.
All right, but Cheeto was a bum going into that fight, regardless. Right?
That's kind of revisionist history. There was a lot of people picking Cheeto.
Sean,
but that could just be.
Sean fought a dude who was coming off of a Pedro Munez win and a Corey Sandhagen loss.
Well, he had to get his win back, his only loss back.
I guess, but wasn't you want to talk about revisionist history? Wasn't Cheeto outside the top 10?
Was he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure. He was outside the top 10.
Cheeto never had a chance in that fight.
Let me ask. What rank was Cheeto during the second Sean fight?
That was a gifted title defense.
Literally. He was ranked 8.
And you blame him?
He was ranked 8, by the way.
8?
Yeah. Fucking insane.
Not the worst ever title defense. The most undeserving.
Most undeserving goes to Colby. Most undeserving title shot ever, Colby Covington.
Versus
Leon.
Morrow?
Versus Leon.
Oh, Leon.
He's coming off like a 3-year layoff. 2-year layoff.
I wasn't locked in back then.
You weren't locked in during that? Oh, I was mega locked in. I knew I was going to make this channel for like 2 years in advance. So I was like mega locked in for 2 years doing like in-depth in-field research. It was a year layoff.
I got some catching up to do, but it's hard with fights every Saturday.
Every Saturday, and then every Saturday is 8 to like 12 fights, and then all the lore. You know what I mean? And then there's
it's hard to try to watch old fight.
There's like 800 to 1,000 fighters on roster, so it's just a little rough. It's all right. It's all right. All right, Caden. You got any final statements for the UFC 327 betting show, parlay show, whatever the fuck?
No, I think we did good though. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch.
I'm ready to tap in. All right.
Yuri getting that belt back
for the second time, and after Yuri gets the belt back, nobody's stopping him. By the way, nobody. Name a person in light heavyweight who beats Yuri. Nobody. Maybe Johnny. Maybe Paulo.
Nope, I can't.
Maybe Johnny or Paulo, but they both have to win. Paulo versus Yuri would feed families. Same with Costa Yuri.
I don't think.
I mean, same with Johnny Walker Yuri.
I mean, Onk's next no matter what. I would think.
Allegedly, he was
You
going to
never know.
fight Robert Whittaker, but apparently that's fake news.
Oh, I heard something about that.
Yeah, apparently that was fake news, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Caden. All right, my boy.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna catch you later. Link to all Caden shit is gonna be in the description. How do you say your MMA name?
Nick.
C-Nick. Okay. All right. All right, my boy. I'm gonna put all your shit in the
Go on.
description.
You
Don't
done for
worry
the
about
night?
it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do a post stream just so I can clip this up and get it out of here ASAP. Just post it up on YouTube and everything like that. Just get it up and running.
All right.
Know what I mean?
Sounds good, bro.
Know what I mean? But tomorrow, shit, I'm gonna be live at like what? What time does the main card start? What time?
5 for you? Or main card?
Yeah, main card.
9?
Like 9? Yeah, I'm in there.
Yep.
I'm in there. I'll probably start at 8. Probably start a little early. I'm ready. Once I get off of here...
I might not be in the watch party, but...
Nah, you good, bro.
I might pop in.
You're all good, bro. Don't
In
worry
between
about it.
fights, for sure.
I'm about to lock in the 5 leg. I'm gonna lock in my bread on Paulo Costa.
Nonchalant. I can't wait till UFC 6. Nonchalant's getting work.
Oh, Nonchalant's in chat? I gotta keep moving chat back up.
Dang. Is that
W
Fire
stream
King?
El Caden? I don't know who Fire King is, to be honest with you. I'm gonna take a guess.
I'm pretty sure, because he said, Hayden, stop ducking the 1v1.
Hell no, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say Waldo.
No, Waldo's
Nonchalant.
moving slow.
Yeah, it is Waldo. It is Nonchalant. Mike Morales weighs
Yeah,
270.
UFC 6 gets here, I'm whooping your ass.
I'm ready. I'm Waldo. My bad time moving slow. My fault. I hope Michael Morales gets in there. I want to see Michael beat up Islam. I do. I would love that. That would be like top five things to watch. Actually. UFC 6 hopefully is coming, by the end of this year. I want it to come now, though, but we'll figure it out. All right, Caden, bro. I'm going to catch you.
All right, have a good night, bro.
Yes, sir, man. You too. Peace out.